A very good morning, guys. Jazz here from Jazz Real Estate Group in Point Cook. Hope you guys are doing great. I want to talk about the most exciting part that is my favorite, negotiations and persuasion in property sales. Or doesn't have to be property sales, can be anything and everything in life. Studies show that we negotiate and persuade other people within your family or at work or outside roughly 24 minutes a day. Count that. Without knowing, in a subconscious mind, it depends on whether it's done in the right way or it's done in an incorrect way, or perhaps not so right way, to put it that way. I guess the number one thing that comes in my mind is persuasion. Gone the days used to be different versus what happens in the new era. If you go back 30, 40 years ago, sales and what you think about salesperson was lazy, was pushy, aggressive, trying to sell things that is not really ideal for a client or a customer. There was caveat emptor at that point. Now, the world's totally changed. It's a caveat venter. People know information. There's ideas hanging around. There's social media. There's internet. There's friends. There's people are more educated. So you need to understand when you persuade with anyone in life, or perhaps you negotiate with someone, you need to understand the personality type first, and their needs and the problem. Understanding problem and then finding out a solution. Now, they might need a solution. They don't need a salesperson to find out a problem for them. They know the problem, but a good salesperson would have a right skill, or the ideal scenario would ideally be to understand what sort of problem they're trying to solve, and then understand and dissect the problem and see if you can actually make them understand the problem's not the actual problem. The problem is a result of another problem that they are not able to identify. It's there in their mind, but when you tell them, it'll trigger, builds trust, because it's not about sales anymore. It's about service. You have to have a paradigm shift. You are in a service industry. You need to help people understand and serve and ensure you do the right thing at the same time, but use the skills to ensure that you work in the best interest of your seller in real estate, if that's the case. Obviously, if it's another business, then obviously you are in the best interest of the business. At the same time, your consumer. You need to understand your niche. You need to understand your why to be able to identify your clients' whys and to be able to understand how you are going to get them the best outcome and how you can add more value to the journey. Remember, add value, not become a problem to a solution. Be a solution to the problem. Thank you so much, guys. Take care.